Welcome to a new vlog. It's currently Wednesday. We leave to go on Temptation Cruise. Well, Temptation Cruise starts on Monday, but we are leaving on Saturday to go to Miami. So we have 2.5 days left until we leave for our Temptation Cruise vacation. And last night we worked on making all of the name necklaces for all of the people who have booked through us using our link. So they're in our foreplay group. And the necklaces turned out so cute. Oh, surprise! I'm wearing one right now. This is we like ours a bit tighter. Like, I like to wear it more like a choker, but everybody else's we made probably around here or so, and that way if they want to, they can just tie it tighter if they want. And
here's what it looks like if it's just like being held up.
Yeah,
it's got little smiley faces. We like to do a different little one of the end caps every time. And
yeah, so every year we do a different one. Last year we did stars, and then this year we thought we would do something else. We did little smiley faces, and oh, you can keep saying what you were saying.
Well, it's fun though, because then that way you can kind of like recognize people in the group. We had a couple that booked through us last year, and they were wearing the necklaces, and they walked up to another couple like, oh my gosh.
Well, they were like on the dance floor.
Yeah,
and so they saw each other, and they were like in passing kind of talking, and then they were like, oh my gosh, we have the same necklaces, you have the stars. And so then they like knew they were in like the same group. And so I don't know, it was just like really cute and wholesome and fun. So we decided to do that for every year now. So
also, last night while we were doing the necklaces, Slut Pop Miami, which is Kim Petras' new album, came out. So we listened to that while we were making the necklaces too. It's not as good as the original Slut Pop, but nothing is. And so it's still a pretty fun sequel. It's just like a fun, jokey, sexy type music. I don't know, I really enjoyed it. So we listened to that while we made the necklaces too, which made it even more fun.
It's just fun because it's called like Slut Pop Miami. We feel like it was made for this time in our lives because we're literally about to go to Miami to be major sluts. So it is currently also Valentine's Day, and we're not big on gift giving and gift receiving on our love languages. Both of ours gifts is our very last one, and I think it's like either 0% or very, very low percent. So we don't make a big deal for gifts for any occasion or holiday really. But I really wanted a new Squishmallow so I could bring with us on the cruise. I like to just have some type of cuddly soft thing with me, and we did go, and I found one today. And this is their new friend, and I love this one because he's soft here. Well, actually, it's a girl. Her name is Pace, and she loves musicals, and she performed a musical with her friends at her school for the talent show. And so she loves Wicked, just like me, and all of the other musicals, like Mean Girls the musical. But she's soft here, like fuzzy soft, and then normal soft over here. And I just love her, so she's gonna come with us on the cruise so I can have my emotional support. Looking good. So Jace is about to go have lunch. I usually do intermittent fasting, so I don't typically eat lunch or breakfast. I'll do coffee and stuff, but I will have my food later tonight. Anyways, so while he's doing that, I am gonna go ahead and start de-hairing everything. So I'm doing like the everything shower. You know how, like, I don't know if this is TMI, probably, but you know what? We're all friends here. So you know how after a couple weeks, when things start to grow out again, you start to get itchy? That's happening right now. So I definitely just want to get that done. And this takes me to de-hair everything, like all of it, takes me a couple hours. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my headphones on, listen to some true crime while I go ahead and do that. Shower, exfoliate, epilate, moisturize. So much to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and start that, my little self-care couple hours. Taking a break from getting ready for the cruise to go on a little datey date. It's Valentine's Day currently, and we are gonna go see Madam Web.
That's why I have my Sydney Sweeney shirt. Yeah. Check that out. Sluts for Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney and
Dakota Johnson
are some of our favorite. Well, I love Dakota Johnson a lot. Sydney Sweeney is not like super high up on my list. Of course, she's hot and she's an amazing actress, but personality wise, like, I'm not as big of a fan of her as JASE'S. JASE is like obsessed with Sydney Sweeney and also obsessed with Dakota Johnson. So I already know that if I'm already dying, you are like hella dying. And so we're gonna go watch that. I need to go to Joann Fabrics so I can look for some gold elastic because I really want to make something for for my legs. I kind of want like those leg elastic thingies to wear for my Greek costume. So hopefully they have that, and then we need to charge the car, and then we're gonna go to Panera, and I guess we're working a little bit at Panera.
Oh yeah, what we're doing at Panera is we are doing a scavenger hunt, and like it's not where anyone has to participate, but we're gonna give people a little like paper that has different things to find. So you know, it could be like, oh, you need to find someone with a pizza tattoo or a nipple piercing. I don't know, whatever we're gonna come up with, and it's just for fun. But it's just like a little thing that makes the cruises more fun whenever you're able to. Like, people watch anyway, but then you're looking for certain things. Like, I remember last year there was one that we were looking for a bacon t-shirt, and I saw a bacon t-shirt.
And we also, our friend had a pizza tattoo. We didn't even know, because we used to make these scavenger hunts just for ourselves, and then we thought, well, maybe it would be fun to give out to the group if they wanted to play and participate. There's no prize or anything. It's just for fun. But, yeah, we were telling our friend, we were like, yeah, we're looking for a pizza tattoo for our scavenger. She's like, did you say pizza tattoo? And then she had a pizza tattoo. She was like our really close friend on the cruise that we met on the cruise.
She had a clip piercing, which was another one.
She did.
So
she got two of those off. So it's really fun, and we're excited to do that. And we also have to find memes. Also, update on the epilating and the de-hairing. I literally feel like Rufus from Kim Possible right now. I am fully naked mole rat. I have never felt softer.
Yeah, so sweet.
I exfoliated a couple days ago, and then before I started epilating, I dry brushed, and so it's like double exfoliation basically. And so then I did that, and then I epilated, and then afterwards took a shower, exfoliated again with the African net sponge that I've been seeing all over TikTok, and then put lotion on, and oh my gosh, like seriously, I am so smooth, and I love it. I'm smooth everywhere. We're gonna go to the movie soon, but over here to charge the car. I still think that this is funny. I don't think I've got used to this yet. Yeah. It's funny because all of our families all of my family in California, they all drive electric cars, and so whenever we're visiting and we're borrowing their car, you know, we'll have to take their car. Anyway, so the point of the story is we used to call it filling the car up with electricity, and then my cousin, who's like 18 years old, was making fun of us because we said we were like, we filled your mom's car up with electricity. And she was like, what are you talking about? You mean charging the car? And I just like never really clicked that you would call it charging the car, but obviously that is what we are doing. It's just weird still to me.
But now we're going to Panera Bread because it is right next door, and we are going to get a drink of coffee. I'm
getting double VP.
Oh.
Diet.
Dr. Pepper.
Double pen. Just kidding. Dr. Pepper. Looks like I brought water bottle so I can put my Diet Dr. Pepper in there so I can bring it into the movie theater. This is the list that Jace has come up with so far. I gotta read them all. Upside down pineapple shirt is too easy.
No, you have to have like gimmies, you know? Why is there 3 spaces in bingo? You have to have some easy ones to like make people feel good.
But I feel like too many of those are easy.
This is for everyone to feel good and have fun. We don't want it to be everything. It's not all Where's Waldo, okay? Like some are supposed to be
I feel like the nipple
easy.
piercing is easy, and then the pineapple bikini might not be that easy, except for
well,
maybe I don't
pizza
count.
Tattoo is not easy. Unfortunately, we were around 5 to 10 minutes off on our timing because Joann that we stopped at took a little bit longer than normal, and so basically the car is gonna finish charging in like 3 minutes. The movie started 3 minutes ago, so Bella's still in there. I'm walking to the next parking lot next door so I can pick up the car, run back, and she'll just update me on the movie because I'll only miss around like 5 minutes of it. So we didn't time it perfect, but that's okay.
We are home from Madame Web, and we went into it hoping for the best because superhero wise, Spider-Man
Yeah.
is my personal favorite superhero. I think he's your second because Iron Man is your favorite.
Yeah, I don't know.
right?
I go back and forth. I really love Spider-Man too. So
But we love the Spider-Verse and the Spider-Man universe, and we also, like I said in the car earlier, I love Dakota Johnson. He loves Dakota Johnson. Loves the Sydney Sweeney. The cast was incredible.
yeah, I agree.
And just unfortunately, it missed the mark. It was so
not
cheesy.
Yeah, the script wasn't that great. It wasn't written very good. The action could have been so much. It had so much potential, and I just feel like they really didn't come through all the way. Truthfully, if like Sydney and Dakota were in it, especially the other cast was great as well. But if they weren't in
Emma
it,
Roberts was in it.
Oh, yeah.
Adam Scott was in it. Isabella something
Isabella
from. She's in like a lot of other movies that we like too, and so yeah, the cast.
I would give it a 6 because of the cast. But if they weren't in it, maybe like a 4.5 to a 5.
It was giving Green
Unfortunately.
Lantern.
Yeah.
It was a bit giving Green Lantern, and in 2024 with a cast that talented,
And a
definitely
Marvel
should-
movie.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. But that's okay. I'm so glad we went. I would recommend watching it at home one day if you like Sydney Sweeney and Dakota Johnson.
Oh.
But,
We had such high hopes.
yeah, we did. But now we are going to go through and we are going to pack everything. We have 2 luggages, like 2 carry-ons, and we have 2 backpacks.
We're gonna try to
hoping
keep
to fit.
carry-ons.
Now, if this happens, this will be very impressive, okay? We have to fit 41 of these, okay? 41 t-shirts, 41 of these little bags, and all of our clothes, plus like, you know, some computers and things like that. We do have our backpacks, which will go, so we're gonna try to fit it all just because, yes, we can just go ahead and like check it, but we're like, what if it happened to get lost and we had all this stuff in it? It would be like so devastating, so we're gonna try to fit it all. And I guess we'll film a little time lapse so you see what it looks like, but we'll update you at the end if we actually make it all fit into the stuff or not. Whenever we would travel all the time, we had our luggage and it was so full that this is what we had to do, so we just thought it'd be fun to show you guys. Also, we fit a lot of stuff in here. This is looking good so far, but this is how you gotta close it.
Heck yeah! Hell yeah! I actually probably could fit those Crocs in here.
In an absolute shock of turn of events here, somehow we normally just pack for us. We fill up both of these luggages and we fill up our other thing.
We usually have our toilet, or do our toiletries go in our
I
backpack?
like it, yeah. Somehow we have more room and we packed 120 other items into the luggages and have more space than we normally have. And neither one of us can figure out why that happened, but this is absolutely wonderful. And we will take it. It is now Thursday. We're coming down to the final stretch of preparing for Temptation Cruise. I feel like I look so short because my chair is so
I know.
low.
Sorry, I get the good cheer.
But anyway, so yeah, it's Thursday now, and this morning you cut my hair. As you can see, look, I have fresh flow going. Thank you for that. We've just been kind of like working on some other stuff. We finished a gift for our little gift exchange, which we hadn't finished yet. So we've just been working on stuff like that.
I made pasties, so I gotta cut all my pasties out, all my different pasties here. How cute are these? Ah.
Nice.
Oh, I got a Maui. I made
cute.
a Maui Squishmallow one. But anyways, gotta cut those out, and we're about to do our nails next.
Yes, and this is, you guys are going to be excited for these ones. I'm trying to do something pretty cool here. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I'm going to try. Bella's doing my nails, but I'm doing my own portion of them.
You're doing the designs. That's a big part of it.
So if the design turns out horrible, they might just be solid black, but I think that I can do this. So, we're going to start on that.
Well, he does his nail art designs because I don't want to have to paint the nails when I have long nails on already. I think that's going to just be more difficult for me to paint his nails. I'm just going to do the prep, and I'm going to try to do a Russian manicure prep today, so we'll see how that goes.
Okay, so here's what I did. These are gonna go on my nails. They look yeah, so they look okay. I'm just proud that I did it myself. Art is definitely Bella's strong suit and not mine, but I wanted to do this myself. She's gonna paint them and put them on, so hopefully like it works out okay. But it's just fun. It's fun for the cruise, like a little sexy type theme. So yeah, that's what I did for my nails. I'll show you them when they're actually done. Here's how it's going. We got the BP on the pinky. And now we're putting this one on this one.
Nails are finished. They look so cute. Good job on your nail art, Peggy.
Thank you very much. Thank you for fixing them. She did have to do a second little like coat of it just so it showed up a little bit better, but they're not the best ever, but they are very fun, and I'm very happy that this is what we went with. It's Friday morning. We leave tomorrow morning. Got checked in for the flight this morning. Last night we were working on the scavenger hunt. It is all finished. So you can see right here, we're gonna get these out, and then people have some stuff to look for on the cruise. It just like adds a little something fun. We also have to print out some thank you notes to give to everybody. And yeah, the next thing we're gonna do is pack our backpacks.
It's really nice because now we actually have a printer at home. If you guys are followers for a while, you might have heard on a few of like the last podcasts and stuff that every time that we go on a cruise, we like to print out memes for our door. And we didn't have a printer, so we always have to go to the library. And for some reason, every time that we would go to the library to print out these like dirty swinger memes would be when the printer would mess up at the library, so the librarians would have to come and help us out, and there's like 5 pages of all of these swinger memes, but I didn't want to show them all. Well, I'm not even going to show any of them, but they're all on like the backs of these little pages. We got to cut them out, so you'll have to watch our vlogs to see the final door and see all of the funny memes. Jace made them all, and they're so good. They're so funny. I think you might have outdone yourself this year. This is a good one.
Thank you.
We're currently at Costco because we have to get some Tylenol because, you know, just in case.
Headaches.
And, look at the sample that we got today.
It's seaweed salad.
I think it's one of my favorite samples. I love a hot here.
This is one of my favorite stores in the whole world. So we got to get allergy medicine because your allergies are bad, and then Tylenol. All right, update on what you're doing.
We're pretty much done getting ready for the cruise. We have some last minute things to do, like
Your pose is crazy.
It's my Schmeagle pose. It's the Asian squat pose. This is actually like the best Asian squat I've ever done, though, to be honest. But okay, you know how my whole idea was to like change out the different gibbets for the different themes? Yeah, that wouldn't work because it's hard to take off. I'm like worried that I'm gonna break a nail or something.
I can do it for you.
But okay. But actually, I don't really know if there's any other ones that you take off.
Oh.
Maybe I'll do one more right here.
Okay, I can do it. All right, so this is the finished product. Look at this little charm she put on over here. Yes. Overall, they look awesome. It is around 9 o'clock on Friday night. Our flight is tomorrow morning at 7-ish. So we have to leave at around 4 something because the airport's kind of far away from here. So we basically have to wake up in 6.5, 7 hours from now, and we still have to kind of get ready, actually fall asleep. But I think we're gonna end the vlog here, and then we'll pick up the vlog tomorrow whenever we are going, because we're in Miami for 2 days before we actually get onto the cruise. So we'll take you along for our trip to Miami, and yeah, I'm just so excited for the cruise. So I excited to vlog everything, and thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a comment if you guys have any questions, like the video, and subscribe to never see posted a video, and we will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye!